Hey there, happy Tuesday. All right, today is lower body strength and we are doing 3 rounds today. And before we move on to the next round, we're gonna do the first round again. So basically doing 2 different sets and might as well get started. Why not? So today we're gonna start with prisoner squats with a twist. Prisoner squat is really just where you put your hands. So in this squat, you're gonna do a normal squat, but just have your hands behind your head. Go down and up. That's a prisoner squat. But with a twist, we're gonna pick up our leg, and that's 1, 2, and we're going for 10. Now, I wanna go slow today. I wanna increase that time under tension. Of course, if you are modifying, don't sit back as low. You want to engage your core, make sure you're breathing, have your chest up, which is actually helpful to do when your hands are placed behind your head. All right, now, next we are going to go into a sumo pulse. So, sumo squats are just wide squats. Notice my feet are pointed outwards. We're gonna go down, and I'm gonna have your hands be in that prisoner hold. That's a sumo squat if we just went up, okay? But we're gonna do a pulse for 10. So join me in the bottom, just lifting a little bit. This is a quick one. And done. Quick thing before we do another set there is in your sumo squat, I want you driving, I want the energy to be out. Really put the pressure on the sides of your feet. That will help engage your glutes, okay? Let's go into our second round of that set, is our prisoner squat with a twist. Join me here. Two more. And done with that one. Out into our sumo squat. Going low, dropping down. And doing 10 pulses. Done. Easy peasy. Round 1. Done with those moves. Next, we're going to be moving into calf raises. Now, there's a few different ways to do calf raises, and we're doing all 3 of them. You can do these on a stair. You can even have a weight behind you. We're just gonna show you today how to do calf raises right where you are. If you struggle with stability, hold on to a wall or a chair. Now, we're gonna do 3 different variations of calf raises. You're just gonna lift up and down. That's regular. So join me here. We're doing 10. Really squeeze at the top, rolling on to the balls of the feet. 2 more here. And then we're gonna move into a pigeon style. So that means my knees are going in, my toes are going in, same exact movement, but it's hitting a different part of your calf. Really squeeze. 1 more. And then our last variation is called a duck. Put your feet together, your heels together, let your toes flare out. Same movement. You could hold weight when you do this as well. And done with those for the first round through. Next, we are going to do a rotation with a squat. So rotations are kind of a jump, twist, and then down. Okay, that was 1. So rotate, rotate. And we are rotating in our core, bringing our legs forward in different ways and going down into a squat. Okay, so join me here. Rotate, squat. That's 1. 2. Same thing with the squat. Chest up, sit back. Halfway done here. Couple more. Last one. Let's do that round all over again. Hey Brody, do you have to chew your bone right now? My dog decides every day to take a break in his naps and chew bones during this part of my day. So we're gonna do some calf raises, going back, feet together, just standard calf raise. Going for 10. Nice and simple. Squeeze at the top. 2 more. Going into our pigeon, point those toes, bring the toes together, and we're up. Last one. Going into our duck, and we're up. Nice and simple. And last one. Now we're going into our rotation with a squat. A little bit of wide stance. Rotate, rotate, squat. 1. Join me here. Rotation is coming from your core. Engage your core during this whole move. I find it helpful for me to have my hands up. Do what's comfortable for you. And if you're modifying, just step it, or you can stand and just do normal squats. Couple more here. Last one. Bringing the energy, heat in those legs. All right. Round 3 has 3 moves, and then we're done after we go through this twice. So we're gonna do 1 round, completely focusing on one leg. Other round's gonna be the other leg. So what that means is we're really burning out one leg. Now, last week we did good mornings. Those are good mornings. Today we're gonna do a single leg hinge. So whatever leg you wanna choose to work on right now, bring it on a little bit forward. Bend your legs and just tap this other one. I don't want a lot of your weight here, just a little bit of support. Hands just like they were for the prisoner squat. And bend forward. Hinge at the hips. Engage the core. Squeeze the legs. Going for 10 here. Now, I want you to keep the weight exactly where it is right now. This distribution. Putting energy into your front leg, leaving that back one. And you're gonna do some toe heel taps. So, heel, toe, that's 1. We're going for 10. Putting energy here in that supporting leg. Should be burning. 1 more. Now, step back into a lunge. Your legs should be on fire. Come out of it a little bit if you need it. And we're gonna go down into a lunge. Notice how far apart my legs are. And from a front view, it's a nice wide base. Bend down and we're gonna pulse. For 10. A little bit up, a little bit down. Woo! Done. Shake that leg out. You do not need weights to burn your legs. Okay, so we're switching legs for our last round, our last move. So we're gonna be doing that single leg hinge. Front leg gets all the weight. Little bit on the back. Prisoner squat, hold up here and hinge forward. You should be feeling this right where your hamstrings connect to your glute, aka right under your butt. 2 more here. Engaging that core, feeling that squeeze. Perfect. Heel to toe tap. Didn't change my position at all. Do what's comfortable with your arms here. Going for 10. And absolutely front and back is 1. Woo! Step back into that lunge and go for those pulses. We are almost done. You have got this. Nice and straight. And done. Shake that out. You did it. Your lower body strength workout is done. Hold on to a wall or a chair if you need to, but just stretch out those quads because it might be burning. Switch sides really quick. Take a couple deep breaths. Sit down and do a figure 4. Do a hamstring stretch if it feels good, which it likely will. All right, you did the thing, and I'll see you tomorrow for upper body.